I have played quite a lot of Dungeons & Dragons, to maybe an unhealthy level. I have seen my fair share of really weird scenarios play out. Here are some of the best. In my very first game of Dungeons & Dragons ever, we were chasing an assassin in an effort to interrogate him. He was on the street while we were on top of a 2-story building. We were definitely struggling to keep up with the dude, and we're probably going to fail our quest. So I did something kinda crazy, being a first-time player with no sense of self-preservation. I jumped off the building, sword first, trying to stab this guy. Because of this natural 20, I didn't take any fall damage, and we were able to capture this assassin. This moment probably locked my dragon hyperfixation. At one point during this campaign, I gave the party the magic item Bag of Beans, where if you plant one of the magic beans, a random magic effect is summoned. While searching for a magic relic inside of a temple, the party started bickering. In character drama, nothing above table. The barbarian decided to prove his point by planting one of the beans. He rolled a 25. This summoned a statue that looked identical to him that would endlessly insult and threaten him. Safe to say, he lost the argument. The very next session, the party infiltrated a villain's lair. Right before the boss fight, the halfling planted another bean. And he rolled the exact same number. So now, they had a statue constantly yelling obscenities at them while they fought a dragon. And now, 2 statues of this halfling with a pitchfork are just sitting there for the rest of time. In this campaign, we were exploring the moon. Don't ask how we got there. That would take a year to explain. While exploring the moon, we came across a pair of monsters called Eye-mongers, which are basically these stone, spherical creatures with one eye that try to eat you. We killed the first one, but the second one swallowed our paladin, which was a problem because our spacesuits were magical. While inside of an Eye-monger, magic doesn't work. So, this guy was slowly suffocating and being digested at the same time. That sounds like a horrible way to go. I came up with an idea. I cast the spell Polymorph, attempting to turn this eyeball monster into a snail so it would spit out the paladin. It worked. This random eyeball monster was suddenly a snail. But that's not where the craziness ends, because our paladin decided to have a little fun with his finisher by casting Catapult on the snail, picking it up and throwing it so far into orbit because of the lack of gravity. When the spell wore off, about an hour later, the moon gained its own miniature moon that was alive. By turning a rock into a snail, I successfully managed to alter the cosmic order of a planetary system. How many of you can say that you've done that? I hope you enjoyed all these really weird things that have happened in my D&D games. I have several more I can share, so I might make a part 2, and trust me, they get even more wild. For now, thanks for watching.